EPF, how old do you think EPF is?
20 years.
70 years.
30 plus lah.
Since Malaysia.
35?
50.
So how old is EPF? Now, if you go to EPF's website, it's going to tell you that they were founded in 1951. Actually, if you dig a little bit deeper into the history, it was actually set up by the Labour Department of the government 2 years prior, which is 1949. It only became a statutory body in 1951. Just to give you an idea how old it is, this was actually pre-Merdeka, before we got our independence. This makes EPF 75 years old today. Now, let's talk about a little bit of a history of how it came about, right? So we are one of the oldest pension funds in the world. And back then, they only allowed 5% contribution, both from employer and employee, okay? And you had to earn less than 400 ringgit a month for you to be eligible to contribute to EPF. That limit of not more than 400 a month was later increased to 500 ringgit a month. Now, so you can imagine back then, if you earn 500 ringgit a month, you had a lot of money, right? You had good income. Now, what's interesting is the first contribution for EPF actually ended up at 2.6 million ringgit. Now that's a lot of money back then, and about 500,000 members that they started with. Now that's pretty amazing. Similarly, our neighbor down south, Singapore, who has CPF or Central Provident Fund, that was actually founded in 1955 under the British colonial rule. Now here's a fun fact. American Express actually started the first private pension fund in the world, and that happened in 1875. And the first government pension fund can be traced back to the Chancellor of Germany, which was set up sometime in the 1880s, 1880, right? So it's 150 years ago. You know what? I got it wrong. I didn't know EPF was that old, but it is as old or older than the independence of this nation. Fun fact as well, did you know in the last 5 years, EPF's returns was actually higher than fixed deposit and Malaysian government bonds?